Hey everyone, welcome to DevRunner. My name is Paul. I'm an endurance runner and an RRCA certified running coach, and this is episode number 9 of the Mile PR. In this series, I'm detailing all of my training as I work towards a 5-minute mile attempt, which will take place on Saturday, June the 4th of 2022 in celebration of my 53rd birthday. This time around, I'll be talking about my training from May 23rd through the 29th of 2022. It was supposed to be my peak mileage and peak intensity week, but as you'll find out, there was some drama. Hey everyone, it's May 24th, Tuesday, May 24th. I've just arrived at the track. I had just a mess of technical meetings this morning that I could not avoid, or I would have. So I am very late to the track today. It's already 2 p.m. I have no idea if there is a team that's going to get together in an hour or less here, or if there are other people using the track that are not going to appreciate my presence at the very moment at which I speak to you. So this is all just a grand experiment. I may end up having to head home, run some mileage on the treadmill or outside, and saving this for the wee hours of the morning tomorrow. I don't know. Hopefully we get away with one today and I can knock out this 8 miles total with 12 by 200 meters. Because this is a big workout. This is the last one that will really make a big difference to gaining strength for my next time trial. So all the rest will be more about maintenance, but this is the one that will improve my performance with any luck. Luckily it's 69 degrees and cloudy if it doesn't rain, and if I get away with getting to use the track, then this is a great day to do it. All right, folks, I'm already getting distracted. There are other people here. I'll see if I can do this. Report back soon. Bye. All right, folks, 12 by 200 meters done. If you look at Strava, you'll see number 3 was a total mess up. I looked down, I crossed the line at 35 and something, but didn't realize that the stop didn't, stop. So in Strava it shows it like 40 something seconds. Anyway, it was a 35. Then on the next one, I ran it in the 35 low, but had to double click the stop, so it registered as a 35 high. And then on the 12th one, if I'm going to be totally truthful here, which I like to be, I miscounted when I was doing the workout. I thought I was done when I had only done 11. So there was a good 2-minute break between numbers 11 and 12. And then when I crossed the line for number 12, the stop button screwed up again. So that was definitely a 34, even though it registered as a 35, because I hit the stop again very quickly afterwards. So there it is. Pretty good day. The weather and the cloud cover certainly didn't hurt things. It was nice to have a non heat wave day for a change here at the track. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday, May 25th of 2022. As you can see, I'm laying here in bed. I am not on the road running. And that's because last night I got 3 hours sleep, something like that, and I just felt terrible all day. I drove down to the city to go to my office for work, and I'm not sick, but I am just super low energy, not feeling good at all. I ate a healthy salad and some chicken for dinner, and couldn't even muster the energy to lift weights today. I'm just taking today as a complete rest day so that hopefully I feel good enough tomorrow to take on a quick 6 miles, and hopefully that will be in the morning before I head down to the office again and then come back to celebrate my wife's birthday. So everybody, please wish her a happy birthday. Hey everyone, good morning. It is Thursday, May 26th, 2022. Yes, I finally got my sorry butt out of bed early in the morning and went out for my first morning run of the year. Hopefully I can keep this up, folks, because it's going to be necessary as the heat continues to grow. If you're not aware, North Carolina weather, usually from June through October, is anywhere, the daily high is usually anywhere from 85 to 100 degrees and super humid. So we get the best of all worlds down here in the south. Anyway, 6 miles easy this morning. Don't even know how long it took me. And, just kind of nursing a little bit of a niggle in the left knee and back of my hip. Feels to me like it's probably a slight flare in the IT band by where it's bothering me. But, as long as I stay hydrated and get some rest, hopefully I'll get right past it and I'll be at the track tomorrow. We shall see. I'm due for a down week after 4 straight weeks of building my speed and stuff, so it doesn't surprise me that I'm feeling niggles at this point. Hopefully I can get past this and get through the harder runs for the rest of this week, and then I will have a mini taper before, June 4th when we go after the mile time trial. All right, everyone, it's Friday, May 27th. 2022. I am at the track and I am flying very much by the seat of my half tights, trying to get this workout done in a very short amount of time. More than likely I will have enough time for about a 3-mile warm-up, followed by my on time, which today consists of 6 by 400 meters. Then hopefully I can get in at least a mile of warm down, just so I don't tighten up super bad before I head back home for a meeting. But this is tight. The least amount of time I've given myself for a trip to the track to get a workout done, so we'll see how it goes. Weather-wise, it's threatening to storm. It stormed all last night. There were actually tornadoes 15-20 miles north of where I live, so kind of scary stuff. But so far today things are looking good. It's only 75 degrees, which at this point down here in North Carolina feels like nice cool weather. All right, folks, as always, safety first. Make sure you get your sunscreen on before you do your workouts. All right, folks, I just finished a warm-up of 2¼ miles. I'm not feeling good about things. Unfortunately, when I started, it was a repeat of, Wednesday's run? Thursday's run? Yesterday morning's run, where I started off with pain in my left hip, on the outside of my left hip, and I'm feeling it with every step. I mean, not pain. Once I got warmed up after that first quarter mile, I was able to run with a regular gait. Otherwise, I would have called it, I promise. Do not run if you can't run with your normal gait, because you'll end up trying to compensate with other parts of your running form and other muscles, and then you end up with, of course, an injury somewhere else, and then you're really deep in it. So don't ever run if your gait is affected by any kind of pain, or if it's terrible piercing pain. So tip for you if it's not obvious. I know it's hard for us runners to step back, especially when we're training hard for something. But anyway, I'm feeling good enough now to, after 2¼ miles of warm-up, to take a shot at this 6 by 400 meters, and I will stop if it's bad. All right, folks, the fun is over. I got all 6 400-meter reps done, despite the sorriest performance by my Garmin Forerunner 55. I did get accurate numbers by looking down, but 5 out of the 6 of them the watch screwed up in the sense that it didn't stop when it was supposed to. During the first 3, it just kept running. During the back 3, the final 3, it just kind of went into a second lap. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's been spotty with the track run mode, and today was just the worst I've ever seen it. Despite that, I am happy to report that there was no pain in my left leg, or anywhere else for that matter, during this track session. And as you can see beside me right now, the times on the 400 meter reps were 74, 75, 75, then 74, 75, and I'm gonna say 75. I had to double or triple whack it at the end there, and it showed 116, but I know I was like 115 high, so 75 high on the last one. So probably my strongest performance yet regarding my 400 meter Thursdays. I just got the sweat in my eyes, it hurts. It is Saturday, May 28th, I think. Sounds about right. Close enough. Of 2022. I just finished 10 miles in the 83 degree heat. I don't know what the humidity is, but it doesn't feel good. So got this knocked out. I wore one of my old pairs of Saucony Endorphin Speeds that has about 550 miles on it, and while it was a comfortable ride, the snap and the bounce in these shoes has long since snapped and bounced right out of here. So I was doing all the work on this one on tired legs, but that can never hurt you in the long run. So a little stronger hopefully from this, and hopefully a little bit more heat adaptation going on.
How you doing?
How are you? And that's that. Tomorrow will be an easy 5 or 6 miles. And then we go into sort of taper week for the big time trial day next Saturday. So, yeah, I'm feeling all right. I'm happy to say that the first quarter mile was painful with the left leg IT band thing going on that got popped during my little domestic accident there. But didn't stop me from running, and it loosened up pretty quick. So hopefully I'm mending. Hopefully I'm mending with active recovery, so I don't have to stop running at any point. And hopefully it feels peachy by this time a week from now. Hey everyone, it's Sunday, May 29th, 2022. I just completed a 5-mile recovery run, and boy, it was tough. It's 85 degrees out here. It is super humid. I hope it rains, but it's been a few days. We've gotten a good rain here. So the humidity just keeps on building. At any rate, it took me 46 minutes to get through this one. Just crawling, but I got it done. Started the run today, and there was tightness and discomfort around my hip and my left knee. So I guess that's improvement. You know, not ideal, but it did loosen up within the first half mile, and then I just ran as usual with, you know, proper running form, so I'm not compromising anything or taking any chances.
All right, so you can see the stats for the week in review right there beside me. I believe it was a 34-mile week this week. I had 2 days off of running. I did only accomplish 2 of my 3 intended free weight workouts. But the good news is I did get in all 7 of my core routines every morning. And as I say every week, if you're looking for your own core routine, please take a look in the show notes below. There is a link to a dedicated video right there for your convenience. What else is there to speak about? Weight loss. Let's see. Last week I weighed in at 143.5. This week I am happy to say I weighed in at 142.7. So about another 3/4 of a pound down. So that is bound to help me on race day. Good news there. Now, speaking specifically about this injury / niggle with my left IT band, I don't know. Every time I go out there, it hurts at first, but it works itself out within the first half mile of every run, and it seems to be a less intense pain when I start out with each passing day as I progress through the week. I can only hope that that trend continues next week as I go into a proper, I guess you would call it my taper. Very few days left of running between now and race day. Hopefully everything will go well. Hopefully everything will keep improving. Until then, we can only hope for the best. So I hope you stick with me. Next time you see me, I will have the results for the race day as well as all the details from the actual taper week. So stick with me, folks. It's going to be a little bit exciting for me as well. So until then, I want you to get healthy, stay strong, and keep pushing. Peace out. I'll catch you next week with the big day. Bye-bye.